It's don't poo-poo my woo-woo.
Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your November 2020 reading. 2020 is almost over. We've only got 2 more months to go. Let's try and make it through. Let's see what November has in store. Hey guys, one extra note. I'm struggling with my website right now. I am working really hard on it. I've had some glitches. 2020, Mercury retrograde. What are you gonna do? So if you have any problems, please contact me below in the comments section and I will reply to you, and we will figure out a way that we can contact if you want a private reading or you need some coaching help. So let's begin. I'll show you the decks that I'm using. We're going to start off using the Good Tarot, the Wisdom of the Realms Oracle cards, and just a normal tarot deck. I've lit 3 candles, 1 for purity, 1 brown candle for grounding, and 1 orange candle for joy. And hopefully this November will bring you joy and solid grounding. This is how I'm going to set this up. We're going to do it by weeks, week 1 through 4. I will draw 2 for the situation as it could play out, and then the final card will be your advice card for the week. All right, Sag, let's see week 1 of November brings for you. 10 of Earth, the Empress, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Resting Tree. So 10 of Earth is about having a legacy. It's about what you're going to bring forward into your family, what you're going to leave behind, what your whole life has managed to accomplish. And you've got the Empress. So you already know what it is that your life purpose is, or you have a good idea of it. You have more than enough to share, but I guess you're being impatient. The last card, the Resting Tree, patience and stillness. So you might be feeling like your purpose here and what you've accomplished so far in your life isn't enough. And maybe that's part of the idea of gratitude for November, is to have the stillness, take the holiday and think about what you're really good at. I think you've lost yourself in the chaos of this year has made you doubt your skills, what you enjoy doing. I think that the first week of November is literally asking you to find your inner Empress again. You knew at one point where you were headed. You had a great head start, but somewhere along the way you got bucked off. Maybe it was this year, maybe it's been for a while, but you need to understand that you still have enough to give, and you need to take as well, and especially take the time to be patient with yourself and have some peace. Get with nature, light a candle and just be quiet and just think about what it is that you've done really well. So a lot of times we don't take the time to say, I did that. You know what? I did do that. We start telling ourselves that we're failing at something, and we haven't. We've just forgotten that we have accomplished. If you're still living on this planet right now, congratulate yourself for that. That is not to be taken in a small effort. Everything that this world has been through, if we're still standing now, that in itself is an accomplishment. So what else? Sag, you've done something else in your life that's huge, because you've got the Empress here on the table already, right out of the bat, right off the bat on the first week. So you're forgetting what it is that you're really good at. You need to get quiet and remember. Week 2, the Queen of Earth, more earth energy. So grounding is definitely necessary. Get in touch with your inner nurturer, nurture yourself, and you've got another pentacle, another earth saying slow and steady. All right, you have the strength. You have the strength for all of this. So remember what it is you're good at, and begin again. And it might be a little sore muscle issue for you. You might be feeling like, oh, I haven't done this in so long. But maybe it's time to get moving again. And you end week 2 with the High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. So there you go. You got to remember what you're good at. You have to remember what you enjoy doing and pick it up there, because this is about your legacy. This is about your future, but you need to get quiet to figure that out. Week 1 and 2 are very important for that beginning. Week 3, we hit the start of the holiday season, and you have the messenger of water. So that's equivalent to the Page of Cups. So you might still feel a little raw about week 1 and 2, but come week 3, you'll be getting back everything you've worked for. That balance is coming. It's the answers are going to come to you, and it'll be the end of the suffering if you make your choice and do your homework. Get quiet, figure out what it is you want to do, and remember what you're really good at. And you've got the spiral dancer came up for someone else as well, and this is saying that the way you picture it is probably not the way it's going to happen. So if you come across the feeling of being let down, ask yourself if you really got let down or it just didn't happen the way you assumed it would. So I think that's part of this message, is that maybe the expectation you had was dangerous for you, the expectation of the outcome. So it's important now to understand that you got to know what you want moving forward with, and let go of how it happens. Let go of how it happens, because that is not in your control. So week 4, Sag brings you the 4 of Earth, which is hold on. Get that grounding. Find your place, find your balance, and then hold on. All right? The Ace of Wands looks like you're going to get your mojo back the last week, and it's going to happen fast. Once you figure all of this out for week 1, 2, and 3, if you do this work, if you take that time to rest, go inside, think about with conscious effort what it is, pat yourself on the back for the things that you've accomplished. By the time you hit week 4 in when you hit week 4 in November, you got it. Your mojo is back. And the Eagle King here, the big picture with angelic help. So the angelic help is going to come to you with meditation and going inward, and you're going to see it. The big picture is going to happen. It's all going to be clear by the end of November. So Sag, this is incredible. It looks like you've got a little bit of work ahead of you with 1, 2. Week 3, rest, relax, just let it go, let it end, and then let it begin. And then slow and steady. And then here you go. It's going to go off like a shot, and it's all going to be clear for you then. So I hope that helps. I hope this resonated with you. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving to those of you here in the US, and I hope to see you in December.